like I said, I supported Kathleen Kennedy when she was, named president of Lucasfilm. I was all in support of her because I was told she had a great resume and she's done great things, and was told by people that I respected. Her actual job and what she's done and her performance is what has driven me to the point I'm at. Not her gender, has nothing to do with it. It's her job. Kelly, as a female, as a non-white male, how do you feel about Kathleen Kennedy's performance?
I think she had a pretty good career up until recently with The Last Jedi specifically. I was watching E.T. a couple weekends ago for like Halloween weekend or the weekend before Halloween. And she was listed as one of the producers on there. She's obviously been involved in some good stuff. I think she was involved in Raiders of the Lost Ark. She's had a good career. I think what happened was she got involved with this whole mindset with the Force is female and feeling as though Luke Skywalker wasn't a relevant or available hero for women or young girls. And I think that's where everything started to go downhill for her and her career. I'm not doubting that she's an intelligent, business-minded woman in a lot of ways, but I think what happened was she let her ego get involved with this whole agenda. And then once that happened, it was a very slippery slope. She got a lot of people behind her supporting the message that she wanted to send. And it's funny because before I saw The Last Jedi, when I was teaching, I was noticing all these little girls coming to school wearing Star Wars shirts and Rey shirts. And I'd never seen that before. I grew up in a time where I was the only girl ever doing or like wearing anything Star Wars, talking anything Star Wars. So for me to see that, I was like, wow, that's an interesting thing. You never saw that. And it started to appear to me that this was all part of like this very strong-minded agenda. And it's not that I necessarily disagree with opening up Star Wars to more people, and especially for young girls and to feel empowered and stuff. That's fine. That's very important. But I felt perfectly empowered by Luke Skywalker and Han Solo and Princess Leia. And as soon as I started hearing the rumors about Disney banning images of Carrie Fisher in the metal bikini, I was like, that's crazy. Because and I say this in one of my earlier videos, but Leia was wearing the bikini that Jabba the Hutt put her in as a slave, and she literally killed him and took that bikini off as soon as she had the chance and put on normal clothes again. Like, I think that's the craziest thing, to think that in itself is inherently sexist, that she was wearing a metal bikini and was portrayed as Jabba's slave. And of course, it's a beautiful image of her, and a lot of men and women alike admire that image itself. But if you actually know the story deeply and you know what she went through as the character and her character arc in Return of the Jedi, I don't know. I could go on about this because it bothers me, because I don't think Kathleen Kennedy is a bad person, but I think she's the wrong person for the job, like you said. And I think when it comes to anything of quality, whether it's sports, whether it's Star Wars, whether it's anything else in this world, if you're not qualified for the job, get out of the room. You're done. That's how I feel. She might be more qualified for something else, but for right now, I think if you're going to make a mockery out of the characters that we know and love that aren't oppressive people, I just think you're not the right person for the job.
Mic drop. And another snippet I'm going to be able to take and upload to the channel. So we may have to take some of these. We have to take some of these and let you just upload them to your channel. That way you're generating some content. You know what I mean? So ideas, okay. I'm always thinking. So we'll talk about that afterwards. Okay. But yes, another exceptional answer. So.